So here we are again, Doris Colgate with Steve Colgate up on our balcony overlooking our dock in our dockside chats with Steve. So Steve has been talking about his very first transatlantic race. He ended up in Sebastian, Spain from Cuba, 4,200 miles later, 19 years old. And now he's going to talk about the next leg of racing that he went on. So Steve, go ahead.
Yes, well, the owner of the boat, Enrique Ruccia, decided that he would go up and do the Fastnet race up in England. And of course he told the doctor. The doctor had said, well, I got to get back to my hospital. And so the doctor handed me a great big bag of pills and morphine and syringes and all sorts of stuff, but didn't tell me anything about how to do it, you know. And so I had said to Enrique, sure, I'd love to do this. And it appears that I was a good crew because now I'm on for the next leg. So we go up to the cows, and on the way, though nothing really happened on the transatlantic race except for the doctor who chipped a bone in his wrist, no one else got hurt. On the way, everybody seemed to get sick. So I go rummaging through the bag and I find some antihistamine. So I fed antihistamines to everybody all the way up to England, and that seemed to work. So now I'm Dr. Steve, you know. So then we go on the Fastnet race, and it's about about a 4-day race, and back then, and we were the first boat to ever do it under 4 days, just under 4 days. So we broke the record. And the first day out, I'm on a coffee grinder aft with one of the crows named Angel, and this is one of the early coffee grinders, and they were very, very dicey. And this one, the general sheet ran out, and the handle started spinning, and I jumped back. But Angel got hit by the handle across the back of his hand there. I must have broken every bone in his hand. And we put him down into a berth, and I then started rummaging through. I should have used morphine, but I didn't know how to. So I found sleeping pills. So I gave Angel some sleeping pills because the owner, Enrique, said, Steve, what can we do for Angel? So then I'm the doctor now, and I got to do something about it. So I gave him sleeping pills. Every time he woke up and started groaning, I gave him more sleeping pills. So for 4 days we kept him asleep, and then he went to the hospital after we finished the race. But you know, you got to finish a race, and we were first across the line and broke the record. So that was in 1955, and that really got me hooked on ocean racing and racing in general. So there. My mother's golf game got me going in all of this, and now Doris is saddled with it.
I am not saddled with it. I love it. So Steve's going to tell you a little bit more about his racing, because he won that race, and then many years later won it again on a boat that won it again, the Fastnet, right?
Yes.
Yeah, another time.
Okay. This was ours on the...
Well, we're going to talk about that another time.
Okay.
But the story goes on, is what I'm trying to say. So